guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Yoselin, but I also go by Josie. So today I will be filming a MILSO tag, which is also known as a military spouse tag, for those of y'all that don't know what MILSO means. Yeah, there's a lot of like acronyms or whatever that, you know, took me a minute to learn. But yeah, that's what MILSO stands for, military spouse, for those of y'all that don't know. And so yeah, a fellow YouTuber reached out to me recently and was like, hey, we should do this. And I was like, yeah, I'm all for it. So I will definitely link her YouTube account down below in the description box so you guys can check her out too. She's also a military spouse, and you know, her videos are amazing, so definitely check her out. I will be answering a total of 14 questions today, so let's get started. The first question reads, how did you and your spouse meet? My husband and I met in high school, and I thought he was in my grade originally, but he wasn't. So I was definitely surprised about that. But yeah, we met in high school. We're high school sweethearts. Question number 2, how old were you when you two met? So I kind of answered this question with question number 1. My husband was obviously younger than me, and he was 17 at the time and I was 18 at the time. So yeah, so it was funny because like I really thought he was in my grade, and you know, come to find out he was actually not in my grade because he hung out with like people like that were in my grade, and so I just like assumed that he was in my grade, and he wasn't. So I was like, I don't know about this. And my friend Valerie, she was like, you know, just give him a chance, you know, see what he's about. And I was like, fine, whatever. So, you know, I gave him a chance, and here we are. Question number 3, what branch of the military is your significant other in? My husband is in the Army. Oh, whoops. My husband is in the Army, and yeah, Team Army. Question number 4, how long have you been together? You guys, this is gonna take me a minute. Like I am so bad at like remembering how long we've been together. My husband's actually the one that's always on top of that. Isn't that funny? Like typically it's the husband that forgets and the spouse that's like, hey. But in this case, I'm the one that forgets. So we have been together, so we started dating 2013. I would say roughly about 5 years. Hang on, let me do the math. 6 years now. So we've been together for 6 long years, you guys. Yep, we have. Question number 5, where are you and your spouse originally from? Well, I was born in California, but was raised in Charlotte, North Carolina. And my husband was actually born in Matthews, in North Carolina, which is close to Charlotte, also where my son was born. So yeah, that's where we met. I am, like my ethnicity, as far as my ethnicity, I am Mexican. And my husband is Caucasian. You know, I don't know if you guys can see right here. I had to put a picture there, you guys, because like, you know. But anyways, question number 6. Did you meet before or after he joined? We met before, obviously. He went to college and then decided to go to the Army, so. Question number 7. What is the hardest part of being a MILSO? The hardest part, I would for sure say, is distance. Being apart. It's definitely always been the hardest thing for me to, you know, deal with, just because he's like my best friend. And a week may pass and I'm like, okay, I'm good. But like after the second week, I'm like, hang on, I'm missing you so much. So yeah, like right now I'm having a little bit of a rough time because, you know, I just cannot wait till he gets back. Like I feel like it's been so long already. But he gets back in a few more days, so I'm definitely excited for that and looking forward for that. So for all of y'all other military spouses out there, you guys got this. It's tough, but we can do it. Or I should say, we got this. Question number 8. Has he ever been deployed? My husband hasn't been deployed yet, but he is going to be deployed soon, so that answers that. All right, question number 9. Uniform or civilian clothes? You guys, I like men in uniform, so uniform for sure. Hello. Yeah, I just, yeah, my husband can rock his uniform, so why not? I prefer uniform. So question number 10. How long have you been a military wife? I have been a military wife for, I would say, a little over 2 years now. So even though people think that's a long time, I'm still kind of fresh. I feel like, I don't know, it still feels fresh to me. Question 11. Did you marry him before or after he joined? I feel like I already answered this question, but I married him before he joined. Question number 11. Did you wait. Oh, I just repeated that. Whoops. Question number 12. Did he wear his uniform when you got married? No, he didn't. We are planning on renewing our vows, so I definitely do want him to wear his uniform. I think he would look so amazing and cute, you know, wearing his uniform. So that's definitely going to be a must. Question number 13. Do you live on base? Yeah, you guys probably know this question, but yes, I live on post still. I am wanting to move off post now that I'm familiar with the area and stuff. You know, I definitely did recommend for those of y'all who are moving to a whole different, you know, city or like place that they've never been before to move on post, just so that you kind of familiarize yourself with the area. And so yeah, but now that I've been here for like more than a year, I'm like, okay, time to head out. And now the last question. How long were you married when you had to go through your first separation? We were married not too long actually, so probably like within 2 to 3 months, or 2 months before my husband left. Yeah, we had only been married for a little bit, and if y'all haven't seen my previous video, which I will link, of my experience with my husband going off to basic training, I was pregnant at the time, so it was extremely rough. Like, I definitely missed him a lot, and I don't know, it's something that you definitely, like, as a military spouse, you have to be strong about and know that that is something that is going to happen, you know, when your spouse joins the military, because there's a lot of training that they have to do. There's places that they have to go to for this training. So it's definitely good to get mentally prepared. What I ended up doing was I actually ended up seeing a therapist, because I knew I couldn't do this on my own. I knew that I needed some type of support, kind of like mental stability, so that I could be a good parent and just like go on with life without my husband, you know, when he was off training. So yeah, it's definitely rough. I do 100% recommend you guys to seek help if, you know, you feel like you can't deal with it alone, and don't be ashamed about it, because you go from seeing a person 24/7 to like not seeing them at all, or not being able to communicate often. So yeah, that's definitely all I have to say about that. But anyways, you guys, that was pretty short. I thought it was gonna be longer than this. If you guys would like me to do another video like this, please comment down below. Give me feedback. I will definitely take it in consideration. I have been out of town recently, like I mentioned previously. So I apologize for the late video. But if you guys would like to see any more videos of Josie's World, be sure to subscribe down below of this video. In my YouTube channel, I do fashion, I, speak on being a military spouse, and sometimes I throw in videos of being a mother. Now my son is going to turn 2 next week, you guys. He's turning 2. He's not a baby anymore. If you're interested, please subscribe. Also, make sure to click the bell button so you guys can get notified when I post new videos. And so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.